Mark C.
And I'm Mark A.
And this is the Mark Sucks Show.
What are we talking about today, bro?
Let's talk about Batman, or as they call it, the Batman. Batman! So, Robert Patterson apparently had coronavirus, which kept him out of production for quite some time. But there are some rumors coming out of that camp, some allegations that are saying, no, it's not that he had coronavirus, it's something else.
What could it have been? What could it have been?
Well, apparently, he showed up on set looking like a wet noodle, looking like a celery stick, looking like a stop sign. And does Batman look like that?
Batman can lift 1,200 pounds. He can squat 800.
So, essentially, he was not in shape. And director Matt Reeves was pissed. So what did the studio do?
I don't know, man. What did they do?
The studio made up a lie.
Oh.
And said he has coronavirus to buy them some time to get him in shape to be the Batman.
Well, that's interesting.
Now, don't take this as fact. These are just allegations, but these are reports that allegedly are coming from insiders that are a part of the film crew for Batman. Is this movie in trouble?
It's seeming like it. A lot of stuff is coming out when it comes to Robert Patterson in this Batman film. Like the whole thing about him saying that he doesn't feel the need to work out, blah, 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 blah. And then now there's more rumors here. But he also said, like there was a thing also that came out that said he was trolling about the not working out thing. And we also know how rumors get started. Like all it takes is a Reddit and a Wikipedia, and now you have a rumor that's all across the world. So, if this stuff is true, the Batman movie is in trouble. But it should this.
So here's Matt Reeves' biggest point. Apparently, the stunt doubles are ripped. As you know, Batman is supposed to be ripped, so the stunt doubles are ripped, and then you got this wet noodle who's walking in and not ripped at all. And the stunt double body type has to match the actor's body type.
Well, what happened to those method actors like Christian Bale and or like Chris Evans? You know, dedication.
I was going to say Chris Evans.
Dedication to their craft that go insane for the superhero physique. But here's the thing though. Because the flip side of that is Chris Evans couldn't wait to be done with Captain America because
of the requirements.
Because of the requirements. Him having to stay in such great shape, pretty much all the time because of the requirements. And for instance, what's his name? Chris Hemsworth, Thor. Like you could even see in the variations of the Thor movies, one like in the first Thor movie he's massive, in the second one not so much, and that's because it's very hard to maintain that level of conditioning all the time.
I think about it on the flip side too. I think about 50 Cent when he had played the sick patient.
Yeah. And
see how much weight he actually lost in real life.
Yeah, and then he had to. And then, trying to put that muscle back on, you see, he hasn't looked the same since. He hasn't been as big as he used to be since that movie.
So, I get Robert Patterson not wanting to change himself, but you're an actor getting paid millions. You're getting paid millions of dollars.
I don't even care about that. You signed a contract, man. You've been in the game long enough to know how contracts work. So, You shouldn't have signed on the dotted line if you felt as though this was going to be a problem.
Exactly. And now, what they gonna do? Scrap a movie that the studio already paid millions for?
But I think Robert Patterson, if this is real and he's trying to get out of production, I think his biggest issue is the fact that he signed a multi-movie deal. Like, so basically, he's obligated.
Talk about it.
He's obligated to a franchise, so it's not just this movie. He's obligated to other movies, and here's the thing, Robert Patterson. If you follow his acting career at all, he's his roles are very dramatic, and they very like he likes to play around with his range a little bit, and I think being stuck being the Batman for multiple movies or having to turn down movies because he's obligated to another Batman film could prove to be an issue for someone like him, who just likes to do all these indie movies and.
I mean, honestly, he signed up for that, and at this point, if I was Matt Reeves, I would look to get my investment, get my money's worth, and then find somebody else who can actually do the job, who will actually stay in shape. Maybe somebody who's already in shape, who doesn't have to do too much.
Listen, if 3 different people can play the same Batman, you could get another Batman to continue this storyline.
Why not Zac Efron or somebody who's already in shape?
Zac Efron's too short. Zac Efron could certainly play Dick Grayson or Jason Todd if he wanted to, but he can't play. He cannot play.
Put some stilts on him, he'd be alright.
Yeah. Nude. So, but yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I wouldn't. Off the top of my head, I can't think of someone that I would want to play Batman. But it is what it is. I didn't think I would be looking forward to Robert Patterson playing Batman, but as I thought,
are you looking forward to it?
I was honestly. I really,
what?
Because he can listen.
I'm emo Batman.
No, here's the thing. There you are, right there. He's done a lot of movies other than Twilight, like a whole lot of movies. Like so,
okay.
Like he's not like his co-star in Twilight where he's typecast or his character fit his personality. No, he can actually act. Unlike whatever her name was.
The fact that you don't know her name says a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
Bella. I'll call her Bella.
Sure, let's go with that.
She was in Charlie's Angels.
Yeah, and that was like she played like some happy-go-lucky person or like a badass in that movie, I guess. But I haven't seen it, so don't.
I saw it. It wasn't worth watching.
Yeah, so there you go. But anyway, like I was looking forward to Robert Patterson in that movie. So we'll see where they go from here. All right. I don't really have much else.
Make sure y'all comment, rate, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check this out, and make sure you share the video. Sharing is caring. 'Tis the season and all that good stuff. And I'm out of here. I'm Mark C.
I'm Mark K.
Good night.